Hello everyone, Gumball here, and welcome back to Anno 1404 Venice, where today we're going to continue where we last left off, just really expanding for now, trying to start earning more money and making sure that we have enough funds coming in, enough money from our people to support us as we expand. And I'm going to have a look at the marketplace quickly. Are we having enough food? Oops, wrong thing. We need to look at our storage. Are our fish doing okay? Yep, everything seems to be going up. Bar fish in that occasion, actually. Yep, everything's increasing. Stone's saying it's decreasing, but that's because we were using it last episode. But I think today we're going to work on a bit more expansion and some form of defensive system around our harbour, because eventually we'll have to we'll end up at war, and hopefully the goal, I think, really should be to take over all of the land and become the richest, most prosperous person ever, pretty much. So around here we will need some harbour defense towers, but it has to be a harbour area, so we'll have to do those about here. And then I think up here should be the area where we mainly focus on building up things like shipyards and stuff like that. But for now, our monetary situation isn't at its peak, so let's add some more road around the back here. Like so, and just keep adding housing. Like so. And just to make it look good, we can do this. There. And yeah, it seems like whenever our houses advance a level, it does use tools, so that's good to know. We will eventually have to get more of those. But that seems to be that. Ooh, carpenters reaching those, fire stations reaching those, that's good. Everything protected from fire. Yeah, uses a tool every time. So we're also going to have to start expanding around to certain mines. So down here we have the coal deposit, which we'll somehow have to reach. I'm not sure. We'll probably have to bridge over and around. And up here we have a iron deposit somewhere. Here we go. Yep, we stone and an iron deposit. Though that one might take a while to get to. So for now, we just want to make sure we're earning gold and trading will be good enough. So first we'll head over to Lord Northborough, and then later we can head on over to what's his name? Giovanni Garibaldi?
Your reputation precedes you.
Oh, Giacomo Garibaldi. Okay, I got his name right, 100%. Okay, so while houses are advancing, we should try and quickly work on this. So to make a harbour, you need to have a harbour master's office, which we don't have enough stone for. So we'll see if we can unlock citizen goods. Let's go to our attainments, and here, offering citizen goods. Citizen items. Do we need items? I don't think so. And enlarges the Imperial Trading Fleet. Why not increase the Imperial Trading Fleet? Here, he's also offering citizen goods. And we don't really need citizen items. Okay, there we go. And I think we can't get that. Why can't we get that last one? Do we not have enough honor, or is it? Ah, yeah, we don't have enough honor. Okay. So here we can buy some.
The doors of my store.
Stone now. There we go. Also, we can buy coal, which could prove useful if we set up a trading route here. We won't need to produce as much coal ourselves. And let's grab all of that.
I accept this trade.
I am glad you do. And we can head over here. Eventually we'll also explore the rest of the NPCs that we added. And yeah, we will need... Ooh. Oh no, it's brine. For a second I thought there was another iron deposit. So brine deposits, I believe, will get us salt. So that is something that we'll probably need at patrician level. Probably for food and stuff like that. I'm not sure if there's any levels above patrician level though. I think it just keeps us with supplies. Got a lot more learning to do in this game still. But I really enjoy it. So there we go. That's that stuff. Looking at our stores now. 20 tools, 25 stone, good. Okay, so we should be able to build that Harbour Master's office somewhere. Yep. So we'll build it, I think, here. And then that gives us exactly what we need for small storehouse. Must be built in harbour area. Expands the island-wide storage by 15 tons. Don't really need that. A repair crane could prove useful in the future. Oh, we don't have enough resources for this, do we? We don't have enough stone. Okay. Once we get more stone, we can then add in the harbour defense tower. Must be built in harbour area. Fights enemies in its range. Yep, we'll need that. After all, who knows when we'll come into a situation of danger and war. Over here, people should continue advancing, which is pretty nice. And eventually we'll have stone roads everywhere, but for now we don't have that, really enough stone for that. We'll probably eventually move to this uninhabited island for access to things like stone and iron down here, so that we can have extra areas where they're being produced, so that we have more room on the main island, which is always called Goldford apparently. Strangely so. Okay, so if we look at the fertilities here, we can do cider and hemp, but nothing else. And I'm not sure if anyone, hopefully the people in the Orient will do spice seeds, because that means that we won't have to set up our own Oriental island, which will be a bit cheaper. Eventually we will set up islands in the Orient and have like spice farms there and stuff.
You are one step.
But it's not so, it's not as, there we go, stone. Carpet. Do we want, we don't particularly need carpet. Rope we may
Here's
need.
to honest deals. What a pleasant development.
Oh, yes. Okay, our trade relationship is flourishing. I think we're heading towards... do we have a trade treaty, or are we heading towards a trade treaty?
I thought you would come to see.
We have a trade treaty. Okay. So, we can exchange gold coins for honor. We can get a new quest if we want one, and we can exchange honor for gold coins.
You have discovered another player's...
What is your desire?
Okay, so currently we have a peace treaty with Mary d'Artois.
I want no dresses. Should I wear them on the battlefield?
Oops.
Greetings. It appears that you have a mission to complete.
I made a slight mistake there. I was hoping that would work. Whoops. Okay, so Marie d'Artois does always seem to start with a very basic island, but she seems to expand very quickly. Let's see, we have lumberjack, small market building, lumberjack, hemp plantation, rope yard. All of this seems to be productive stuff. I'm not seeing any housing.
What is your wish?
Yeah, housing doesn't seem to be in this area. This seems to be mainly for producing stuff. Is there housing anywhere else on the island? No. So maybe they have another island somewhere with all their other stuff. But yeah, this is a pretty smart idea, using an island for your production so you have more room for things like housing and stuff. So let's bring down the defense tower. It will defend everything in this area, and considering we're at sea, that's about right. I'm not really seeing... It's just these houses here, and that should be able to keep in a pretty good range. So there we go, nice defensive tower. Hopefully that doesn't give anyone the wrong idea that we're preparing for war or anything. I don't know just how far this game takes things. But I think we should start working our way over here. Oh, that road's gone funny. Let's fix that road. And we'll work on a harbour area over here, which will require another small market building, apparently, to work on. So we'll have to build that. Actually, if we build the road up to the edge here, we can then put the small market building here. And we want to go as far as possible here. And that covers the entire range of this area, so we've now got more areas for production as well, rather than just focusing on the ship area. And then if we have enough stuff, yep, we do, we can build the Harbour Master's office. So there's the Harbour Master just in that corner. And this is where we'll start building stuff. So, can we build a repair crane? Yes, we can. So if we can add that, I'm not sure, it doesn't want to go anywhere. Ah. Oh. Insufficient building material. What? I just had enough stuff. I have enough stuff. I do have enough stuff. Insufficient building material. Wait, what? Must be built in a harbour area. Repairs ships and buildings. Oh, it repairs buildings as well. What do you mean insufficient building material? This is a lie. I think maybe it costs more stone the further you are from stuff? I really don't know. Let's see if we can build the shipyard. Shipyard seems to be able to fit anywhere. If it's right on. Oh my gosh. I can't figure it out. Oh well, we now have a shipyard, which is good. Now we can make ships. So this is the use for rope. So we can make trading ships for now. If we want a warship, we'll need patricians. And if we want a small tradesman's cog, we'll need Venetian shipbuilding. So we'll have to do some stuff with
My
those in
ships
Venice.
are popular throughout the known world. See
Oh.
for yourself.
Oh! The acquisition of the Venetian shipbuilding attainment for Garibaldi gives you access to two new types of ship, the small and the large tradesman's cog. These ships feature much larger cargo holds, and the large tradesman's cog is armed. You can build the new ships in your Occidental shipyards as soon as you have the attainment. So to get the attainment...
Are you still alive? Are you certain?
Marine chart, aged informant, improved sailcloth, extended cargo hold, capable bull driver.
The Council of Ten has many faces. Not all are known to the public.
I can't figure out exactly what I'm meant to do there. Strange. And I can't figure out this repair crane. I just want to put... Here's a crane. I now don't have enough tools for anything. Well, that sucks. Wow. I don't even have enough tools for a large statue. Should we add some flower beds for the fun of it? Here. No one lives there. Let's give you some flowers. I don't know if that makes people happier, or if there's no purpose for it at all. I haven't got a clue. Okay, so we want to work on a trade treaty with Marie d'Artois. So, offer a trade treaty.
My path is a different one.
Oh.
You have no idea what it means.
What a bad... why don't you... Okay, how do we go about this? We want to trade with this person. She seems to usually give you reputation when you're trading with other people. So if we build up trade relations with others, that might be exactly what we need. Also, does this fit here? It does. Why does everything show up as red? It must be where there's something you can't build on. So if I would say there, it's just... yeah. So, we're going to need to get more materials again. So we'll send the ship off to the islands. Hopefully this will help Marie d'Artois accept our trade treaty. She's got nothing... Oh wow, she's expanded up here actually. I think. Nothing much else has changed here though. Obviously over here we've got like a full kingdom that doesn't actually have any interactive buildings. But it looks pretty snazzy. I don't know how they have these diagonal bridges. If I could build diagonally, that would make things much easier. Can I? That is good. That would be good to know, because I want to know if I can build...
An enemy henchman is causing trouble in your settlement.
Let's see, can we see the enemy henchman? We've had an enemy henchman in like every single episode now. Can we spot the enemy henchman? I can imagine spotting the enemy... Oh, there he is. Spotting the henchman could get really difficult later in the game. Is our ship still here? What? You. Hither. Yeah, go. Good. Okay, so we do have these
You are being watched.
ships.
Did you know that?
But are we getting anything from them? That'd be nice to know. We can start selling our wood, which will give us a bit more gold, which will be super useful. Over here, these people aren't building up because they have no tools to use, which isn't a problem. We can also add some more flower beds down this side. I don't think that would block anything. Just look nice. And, I think we just need more tools now. So we head over here. Oh.
Ah, I'm so glad you're here.
Oh, wait, ship. Here.
You can always be sure of a hot...
I wish that guy
Please
would be
accept
quiet.
my warmest greeting.
Trading.
I'd be delighted.
Shush you. Okay. We can get stone. Can we get tools? We can get tools. Oh, whoops.
Welcome. The doors of my storehouses are always open to you.
Let's actually get them.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
There could be no better time.
Ah, there we go. So we get
I should...
some reputation and honor as well. So that's really good to know. Once we build up that reputation, we can possibly get a trade treaty with Marie d'Artois, and we can start getting and selling more resources as well. Our gold is getting relatively low, so we'll have to try and save that. I may do a bit of building between episodes, but we are actually coming to the end of the episode now. That was pretty quick. So I'm going to see if I can build this repair crane, and then I think we'll finish up there, so hurry up, ship. Come on. Hopefully it will... Oh, look. Oh, it looked like a statue for a sec. That was weird. Okay, let's give us our stuff. Do we have enough materials to sneakily just quickly stick in a repair? Oh my gosh, we do. Oh, finally. It took so long. It doesn't have a very big area, but it will repair harbour buildings, which is exactly what we need, and hopefully we can also add a defense... Oh, no, we don't have tools. Okay, we'll add a defensive tower in the future, but this will be able to repair any ships that come into this area. It will also be able to repair these buildings, and once we get our defensive tower here, we'll be able to repair that too. But we have come to the end of this episode, so I hope you enjoyed this episode of Anno 1404 Venice. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. Lets me know you're enjoying these videos and that you maybe like to see more, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.